When I first arrived at Fortius, I came in on crutches. My last session with Chris, I was actually jogging. My name is Bo Stevenson. I'm 30 years old and I'm a Cathay Pacific pilot based on the 777 in Hong Kong. Back in Hong Kong, I was involved in a motorcycle accident which resulted in a 3B commutative open fracture dislocation, basically lower left leg / ankle. I was in a position where I could travel anywhere globally based on Fortius's online presence and the referrals that I received from people that I know. I decided to give it a shot.
We see clients out of town sort of intermittently, every couple of months probably. Sometimes they'll come in like Bo did and have a prolonged period of time here when they come here and they live here or they stay in the hotel. Sometimes it'll be people, for instance, from the island who come over and will be here for 2 or 3 days a week doing rehab and recovery.
As an airline pilot, every year we have to pass what's called a Class 1 medical. Obviously after the accident, being unable to walk rendered me unfit to fly.
We started with some functional goals, so we let Bo choose those. He'd chosen squatting, walking and running. I had some of my own goals as well, so I wanted to restore both strength locally and also restore some of the muscle that he'd lost. So Bo was in with me pretty much every day for 60 minutes and during that time we were doing all active recovery. He was seeing chiros and massage therapists for all the hands-on to help with the mobility side. It was also important for him to see Katie, so he had his own strength program and also integrating with Courtney, the dietitian, so trying to make sure that his diet was actually supporting recovery and not taking away from it.
Having the ability to bounce off multiple modalities under the same roof made it convenient for me. I didn't have to keep explaining what the injury was, what I needed to achieve, what my goals were. Things are actually continuing to move in the right direction. Huge progress. I think the guys at Fortius are genuinely very passionate about what they do, and I think that transfers quite nicely into their professional execution. They're masters of their craft.